Hello.
Ah, it helps if I put my mic down, then you can hear me better. I would love the mic now, dear. Hello, kinda. It's good to see you've joined so quickly. Obviously didn't want to be late to this stream after last time. How are things going today, kinda? Thank you, sweet chicks. Gonna just blue screen for a seckie. Bam, blue screen should be gone in almost as quickly as it came in. Yep, I knew it. I knew that's why you were coming straight in. Didn't want to miss out on any of the fun.
Yep. Hello.
Hello, Zambi. What's been happening, Zambi? Jumped onto a requested stream, even got to score Kiner and Zambi straight away.
Trials and Dungeons. Konnichiwa.
Trials and Dungeons, nice. Oh, konnichiwa, Milzy-san. Do you like that? We went full into it. Oh, that's a bit batty. Oh, get it. Oh. Oh shit, I've just kicked you in the toes.
Bonjour. Hi, Zambi.
Bonjour. Oh, look at yous. I'll now attempt to bonjour back in French. I did. Bonjour, Molly. Haha, oui, oui. Croissant, baguette. Big spaghetti. Oh no, it's Italian, never mind. How are we all? I have been drinking tonight. In case you're unaware. I do it every night, so it's a given. You'll be having a mild stroke. Yep.
Hon, hon, hon.
Hon, 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 wee wee. Spaghetti. No, keep going spaghetti. I don't know why I keep saying spaghetti. It sounds French. Ha ha. What? Snails escargot. I am drinking.
What a shock.
Ha ha ha. Hon, 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 sorry. You'll be glad to know, Molly, that on Wednesday...
Wow, I just got the notification.
Ah, welcome to the club, Ronnie. You're actually the last one tonight so far. Very late. We've been on for 3 hours. No, I think we've only been on for, what, not even 10 minutes? But you'll be very glad to know, peoples, don't miss Wednesday's episode of Dark Souls, because I believe it will be the last one of the Dark Souls 1 series. It'll be myself and the Jones man hopefully finishing the game on Wednesday.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart of blood.
We've only got 2 bosses left, one of them being the final boss.
Go Hearth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires.
Hi, Ronnie.
Ah, see, you're not being ignored at the moment, Ronnie. Pardonnez-moi. She loving life, is she? She's a good kitty.
I'm still being handy.
I'm
Nice.
playing Dark Souls right now.
Ah, nice.
Who said that?
Now you've been ignored again. Oh, what are we up to then, kinda? You're playing Dark Souls 1, are you? And what part are we doing?
I am on Bludenborn.
Oh. Look at that. Bloodborne. Most people play Bloodborne. I didn't know that they'd released the sequel Bloodborne yet.
The note said
You'll have to let me know what it's like, Molly.
Millsy.
This way.
Gonna gut him when I find him.
I just started a new game.
Ah, nice. New game plus or new game altogether, kinda?
Leads us to the coven.
And what are you doing in Bloodborne, Molly? What are you up to in that? This is great. And Ronnie, what have you been doing today? What have you been up to?
Yeah, it is the official spin-off.
Oh, the official
New game.
spin-off. The German one. Oh, I missed the character. New game plus. Excellent. What level did you come into it as?
Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the coven after. Just.
Oh dear.
I'll stand back. I'll listen to old mate over here. What's his name? Melurin.
Ah, good lizard.
Starting a blood level 4 run.
Blood level 4. So that's when you come into it at like your fourth playthrough, isn't it? Have you just
Level
started?
6-7. Punching holes in my wall cause I hate technology and humanity.
Well, that's a interesting day then, Ronnie.
Go away,
What's
old
been
man,
happening?
before I break you.
What's humanity and technology done today?
I beg your pardon. But things will be different after that bitch lives up to her promise.
It will be. I shall follow. Didn't say how closely.
Don't forget to give Molly her cat noises from
Mow! Oh, from
Oh,
Kelly.
from
Sorry, I
Kelly.
thought you meant from me. I don't know why
No.
I'm
No,
doing
level 4
that.
is the lowest level you can start as, and then you just don't level up.
Oh, I see. So, Kinda's going in at level 67, which I'd like to point out, I'm already level 93 on my first playthrough.
Get lost!
Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, I've got to go way. And you're playing at level 4 and just going through it. That sounds terrifying, Molly.
You better not be following me, you walker!
Oh, I'll follow you in a second, you little shit sniffer. I told him. I'm hiding, don't give me away.
Oh wait, what
Off
about
Google.
the DLC? Are you gonna do it?
The Artorias DLC, probably not. What we're planning on doing is we'll finish Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, get through the actual series, then we're going to go back through them all and platinum them from the beginning. So Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. And when we platinum them, we plan on going through the DLCs and doing them then. Because we'll be able to skip most of the optional bosses when we go back for the platinum. And,
You
oop,
again.
oop,
Get out of here before I call the guards!
I keep getting spotted because
That is
I'm
fair.
talking and
You
running.
gotta do the DS3 DLCs though.
I did download one of the Dark Souls 3 DLCs. It was, I can't remember which one it was. Jones Man did take me there though, and he took me there and we never played again. So I didn't actually get to do anything there. That's how good it was.
Just one of those days.
Yeah, well,
Ring City?
could be Ring City. I think you get to it from the castle area. Well, Ronnie, now your day's gotten better. You asked for a stream and Shazam! A stream
Sorry
you shall
to hear
have.
that, Ronnie.
There's no point being sorry. We didn't upset Ronnie, but we can make it better for him by forcing him to watch me play Elder Scrolls.
Never fails. Follow a rat,
Oh.
wind up in a sewer.
Hello.
Wireless. You
I
follow
decided to take Ronnie's advice in this and go through all the prologues, or as I listened to him call it on his stream last night, Prologue. Prologue.
Be right back, comments aren't showing up again.
No, damn it. Sneaky bastard.
It's alright, Ronnie, you bounce out and you come back in.
Rig the gate to lock behind him. Don't wait for me. Find Ironbelly.
I shall find Iron Belly. I keep getting stunned by this stinky rat in front of me.
Fixed.
Bam. So where do we go? All these people better be dead. But unfortunately Dark Souls 2 is probably going to be the longest Dark Souls game we play, because I actually have no clue whatsoever of where to go or what order to do things in. And I know that's the whole point of it, you don't need to know the order, but we're going to rely heavily on the molecule.
Tell me the word has been sent.
I don't know why they keep coming back to life after dying. It's confusing me greatly. Oh, I have a friend! I'll help you, friend. Or friend will help me. Either way, there's someone here to take some heat. I like to feel like I'm helping, but sadly I think the fact he has 2 pets and I have a little kitty cat.
My internet is being rubbish, man.
Oh no, what's wrong with the internet? It could just be YouTube, because it's telling me I've got no viewers. But I've got a constant flow of comments coming in, so I'm assuming that's wrong. Would you look at that, Ronnie? And Zambi. Zambi should be impressed with that. You guys see me play when I used to. Got through that with nary a scratch.
The other day, there were some delightful little aftershocks this morning.
Ah! So you guys are getting all sorts of disasters over there then, Ronnie. Wasn't too bad, I hope. Go wrong with this dude. A sum up in Potter. Lovely name.
You followed Iron Belly.
It's 3:40 me right now. Don't plan on going to sleep tonight.
And hefty
That's fair
arrangement
enough,
for
kinda. You are playing Dark Souls. You don't need to
The
sleep.
flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised the vampire would turn me. Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl.
You will do nothing.
Oh, he did, and I just got a shit ton of health from somewhere. Thank you, friend. I don't know what you're doing, but I appreciate it.
The fool outlived his usefulness.
What's happening, Ronnie? Some dude's made me glow all sexy like.
You're past the point of no return now, kinda.
That's exactly right. When you stay up that late, you are past the point of no return.
Might as well just never sleep.
Sleep is for the weak after all.
It's a warden buff.
Ah! What's it do? Just makes me all sexy and shit. So I don't know if you're aware, but I don't need it. Have you seen my toenails?
Wait, what happened?
In the
Ooh, I googled.
Nightcrawler.
I actually never liked Nightcrawler as the mutant. Bit of a prick, to be fair.
That's not much.
I'll meet you at the cat. I'll race you to the cat. Get out of the way, Listrasil. Listerine. Whatever your name is. I am speed. Oh, I punched the mic. Take that. I do prefer nighttime to the morning
your
time.
Resistances.
I do like being resistant. So what happened with the Borderlands last night, Ronnie? I was watching and getting a...
Don't let the days go by, Listerine.
Very nice. Loved it. I was watching your stream last night while playing a little bit of Souls with the Jones man, and then you were gone. I heard you were getting bored, but you know, I thought you were trying to do some cool bits and pieces. Have you managed to get back on to Elder Scrolls yet, Ronnie? Or is it still Xbox Live connection?
No.
Charming. Sexy. Pardonnez-moi. Szechuan sauce. Ever since Ronnie told me that burps sound real cool on stream, I don't feel like I should apologise anymore, but at the same time, probably better if I do.
Alright, the cart's ready. Now tell me what else you found
I thought
out.
you disappeared, so I quit out. I didn't know you were playing yourself.
See that?
Yeah, I told you you're going to have to type to me if you want to answer, but Millsy was reading things out to me.
20 minutes ago.
I've seen...
I was there, you said she was on.
You saw what I... The Ice Reach Coven consists...
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling it? I know that's, you know.
Have you tried
I know, it's the what do you call it? IT motto. But it does work on a lot of things.
sometimes?
Resetting it. Oh, we're going to one of the Skyrim areas. I love Skyrim.
We need to walk from here. Follow the path up the mountain.
What are you doing, Listerine? Follow the path up the mountain. I'll get my trusty steed out. Forgot what its name was. Buttercup or something. It's a weird... What was the name of the horse?
It takes me 2 full days to download ESO. We all had to a couple months ago on Xbox.
Takes you how long? Oh, 2 full days. I thought you said 2 4 as in 24 days. I was going to say, Jesus! Well, Jones man, he has very piss poor internet where he is, because he's out in the middle of whoop whoop. So, well, he gets shitty internet. He started downloading Dark Souls 2 today. Ready for maybe Friday or another time when we might be able to jump on. So...
Nothing.
That's how bad his is. Search for the grinning hawker. Sorry, hawker, not hooker.
I've never known a Nord to abandon a meal.
Watch your profanity. Upstairs. That's where I'll find the hooker. In a used bedroll. Excellent place to find one.
For those who came for the lucrative opportunity.
So how come you had to reinstall Elder Scrolls, Ronnie? Was there a big update that required the thing to be installed again? Oh, a blood trail. Normally means
Fresh
someone's
blood.
died.
It leads to that hatch. Great. Empty.
Empty.
That's not right. There must be a secret passage. See if you can find it.
Barrel. Found an old wig in the barrel.
Important.
Oh.
I knew there had to be a secret passage.
I found it immediately.
Let's see where this goes.
I'm a genius.
ESO takes up 120 gigs on my hard drive, and Microsoft have their outgoing international speed capped at 5 megabytes per second.
Oh shit. Well, from what I can tell, Elder Scrolls only takes up something like 60 to 70 gig on mine. So,
How far down does this tunnel
but I
lead?
mean, I don't have all the added DLCs that you guys have.
It was their solution to bugs on the game. Rather than fix them, they made everyone wipe everything and reinstall.
We're
Wow,
not-
really?
One of the Reach Witches? You have to. We were in the
That's...
hall. When we
I suppose it works, but it's not the best way to fix bugs. Telling your entire,
Look at it, my friend.
I don't know, clientele to reinstall the game. Explore Black Ridge. I shall. Oh, this isn't one of the Dunmer caves, is it? I don't like the Dunmer. Death Hound. Soon to be Dead Hound. Get it?
I even had to buy it a second time because their so-called fix didn't account for disc users like me.
Oh, really? That's just shitty. Oh, we gotta go right, apparently.
Bunch of jerks, lol.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me. Can I go in here? Nah, there's normally always a secret behind a waterfall. Gotta kill the shroom beetles. What is that? It's a dwarven spider. It's been recently killed. Haha. My little kitty meowing. Oh, you scared our kitty.
Sorry, Dad.
Poor little kitty, she's minding her own business and you meowed at her.
Just neeping.
Oh, she was neeping, was she?
You would neep.
She neeps all day.
I know, because that's the life of a cat.
Well, tough.
Can't I just be a cat?
You can be a cat if you like, dear. I'll hold the fort.
I'm old school like that. If I buy a game, I want the disc, the cover, the artwork, everything. Same with CDs and music. Never buy digital.
I used to be the same. Wouldn't buy digital because I enjoyed having the hard copy there. It was just something I enjoyed. But I have to admit, I do nowadays spend majority of my time just buying digital. I think mainly for the simple fact it's just easier. I don't know who's attacking who and who's what. You guys friendlies. Okay. It's helping anyway. Bam. This is a little easier with other people on, Ronnie. Not going to lie. Bam.
Digital licensed can expire though. On disc it's yours for life.
Okay, I didn't think most... Well, I don't think on PlayStation they expire digital licenses if you buy the full game. I can't say for certain, but every single game I've brought digitally I've never had an issue with yet. Touch wood.
That's why I had to repurchase Borderlands 2. Digital license expired.
Okay. Excellent. Ouch, I was getting hit. So is this what it feels like when you and Zambi play, Ronnie? Running through as a crew, just kicking ass, chewing bubblegum, and you're all out of bubblegum? So that's how it feels to me right now.
Much prefer buy the disc, put it in the collection, admire it, fondle it, know I can play it anytime.
I liked every part apart from the fondling part. Although I do like the idea of having it in a hard copy just for the fact that it does look nicer on a shelf. Like you said, with the artwork and all the bits and bobs. Look at us, couple of absolute bowlers. Can't say pencil next for some reason, I don't know why. What did he drop? Oh, it was a trap, that's what he dropped. Oh, this poor person's just been unlocked about 6 times.
All of you, follow me.
I shall.
Sneak out once the coast is clear.
Let's go.
You need to hear what I have to say.
Ah, hang on, I've got to talk to old mate here.
Thank the agent came along. We were next in line for the witch's ritual. I saw the witches put some poor sods into a circle, surrounded by evil-looking pikes. They chanted and called forth a strange black storm.
Pardonnez-moi. Troll rock thrower. Little did he know I can throw rocks too. Oh, we've got some bats coming in. We've got our squad coming in too. Bam. It's much easier with a friend. Not that I'd call him my friend, but some random dude.
Other than a few skirmishes, I didn't uncover anything important. 2 things I wholeheartedly approve
Tanya.
of. I carved a path through a number of witches, and this is it.
Bam. If I follow old mate, we'll get there.
Sentry. Down here? Hey, are you all right?
What level is old mate?
Sells out the Skull King for a handful
10.
of gold.
I've got to talk to Listerine.
Assassinating the skull. A deathbed confession.
I'm ready. Fast travel. So what else have you been up to today then, Ronnie? Patoniwa.
The Palace of Kings. Hurry! We must warn Yorin.
Gotta catch up to our mate. He's running off. I wanna be his friend. He helps me kill things.
Doesn't look like anyone's on alert. Maybe we got here in time.
Sorry, dear. Had me foot up your ass. I know you ain't like that when you're in the mood.
I thought I heard you say Zambi and Molly were here.
Zambi and Molly were here. Zambi, Zambi was the second one on, I believe.
The Skull King,
fresh from the warm southern lands. You
But,
smell salt and sunshine.
Even the great lyrist Titan boy.
You look strong.
Zambi popped in right at the start, told me she was done some trials and bits and pieces today. Then she's bounced. She may be watching Zoe 101, or whichever one it was called. Zoe, she did tell me, Zoe something, you want them out? Oh. Ah, shitty. We'll start this one anyway. She may be watching that again. And Molly jumped in, she was playing some Bloodborne, and she's going to play it at level 4 and play the entire game without leveling up. So, she's deliberately making a hard game harder, for whatever reason. You know what women are like, Ronnie. She's got to make things difficult. Says the man that turned a half-hour job into a almost 2-hour job. Did it actually take 2 hours to do it? Probably.
What time did you go out there?
I don't know. After me haircut.
So probably about 12, came back in about 2, 3 o'clock.
Jesus. So almost a 3-hour job out of a half-hour job.
I didn't want to say anything, but Nosy went totally outside the lines on your nails.
She did. I seen that too, so it's okay. Why am I under attack?
Don't waste your money on
To be fair though, Ronnie, I was streaming, and majority of the time I was wiggling me tootsies. It's just, it felt weird on my feet, so I was wiggling them. Maps of Skyrim.
Maps of Harfingar? Why would the Coven and its allies need that?
Why not? It's in here, but obviously the door is locked. But of course. Kinda was in as well, kinda sort of bouncing around because she or he, I'm not entirely sure what it is, I'm guessing it's a she, has started Dark Souls on New Game Plus, which means you go back right to the start of the game and hold on to all your bits and pieces, levels, health, upgrades, weaponry. Makes it a lot easier, but enemies get tougher as well. I mean, you know what New Game Plus is, but I was just helping. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the cat. It's annoying the fuck out of me.
That map details the distribution of troops throughout Skyrim. Look, they tore off the western holds.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. She's still alive too. She's just watching her
No
own
nail
things.
painting for you, Ronnie.
Oh.
Yep, I'm at the gargoyles.
At the gargoyles. Oh, the Belfry gargoyles already. Well done, kinda. Now, we did actually, me and Jones Man, start using that, the Black Knight's halberd, as informed by you and Molly, being the best weapons in the game. And I'm wondering if I should maybe actually be using the Great Demon Axe, or Demon Great Axe, or whatever it's called.
Thank God, Millsy. I'm sure you paint the hell out of my toes though. Emoji big smile.
I'm sure she would, Ronnie. And they'd look beautiful. The cat is purring very loudly. Not the real cat. The game cat. None of these are better, so we're going to get rid of all them.
Ouch, Ronnie. Emoji happy tears.
I know, Millsy. See, this is why you started ignoring him. So he ignored you and treats you like this. So cruel. Bit nasty if you ask me. Oh, that's not very nice.
I meant Ronnie.
I know what you meant. It's still not nice.
I'm not gonna be friends with someone that treats me like shit.
Well, to be fair, you did go way outside the lines on me, big toe.
Yes, because you kept moving.
Well, an experienced nail painter should account for that.
Experienced. I hardly fucking paint my own nails.
Alright, calm down, woman.
Just saying.
Smack you around a bit, keep it up.
Fucking smack you around, cover.
Oh.
Not in a good way, cover.
No, why not?
Oh,
You know I like it when you smack me around a bit. Turns me on. Hey?
Well, in my defense, I'm limited to the amount of affection I can show her due to bro code.
Well, there you go.
What?
You mean what? Don't get all aggressive, woman. You can show her as much affection as you like, Ronnie. As long as it's non-physical. That rump is only mine to hump. Not...
Oh dear, emoji happy tears.
Vampire lurker. And we're off
Well,
again.
if you say so. Millsy, if I had a dry cough, I would totally turn away from you.
Ah, now you're going a bit far there, Ronnie. I said you could be affectionate, not put all the moves on her at once. They're like some signature moves. Fusion of hairs. Oh, and I found old mate. Oh no, that's a sentry. Ah, she got the key.
Yorn wasn't up here, so let's search down there.
Money? Fair enough.
We'll make a fire.
You can have as much urine as you like, woman. She wanted to take urine for herself.
There's a lot of lag.
That's That's what Dark Souls is all about.
I have endless buffer right now.
Enough of this.
It's buffer. Oh, gee. All the comments, it's got your pictures and everything. I'll check with the Mills to see if it's back. She's saying the big no.
No, come on. No, it's back.
It's back or it's not back? We are back!
Went to the blue screen.
You're fixing things.
No, 6B.
It's back. See, Ronnie, I told you, turning things off and on again. It works every time. Look at that,
It's back
we're
for
working
me.
to go. That's what I like. Kinda is live and well. She or he. Sorry, I'm still completely unaware. I'm just going to call you
Wicked.
Kinda. I should just get a job in IT.
What, telling him to turn it
Yeah.
off again?
Someone rings me up. They're like, "Yo, my YouTube
More
stream's
wine
not
later,
working,"
please.
and I can be like, "Oh well." Oh, you're not on the wine, are you, Ronnie?
Ew.
Yeah, I agree. Ew. Wine. Ha. Might have another woody though.
That's my report, Skull.
Actually,
Our friend can
I've
tell
had
you
a
more.
beer of the cans today. I might have my own.
It's
I
a
might pour
mystery
one.
we will never know.
It is a
Ran out
mystery.
of beer.
In my own dungeon.
We do
Mine
have
is
lots of
still
mysteries.
shut.
I would be laughed off my
Ran out
roof.
of beer, so you went to wine. I'd rather
Always
drink
need a
bleach or
backup.
something.
On to business. I heard Lyris's report. Now tell me.
Would you like a drink or anything, dear, while I'm up?
No, it's good.
Oh, you're good. Well, to let Ronnie know, I shall be drinking. Bear with me. Cans will be through the week where I can have one or two. For today, we will be having... Oh, I might go on Maker's Mark. No, Kelly, you're not getting fed. You get fed tomorrow. You're putting on weight just like your dad. Which I'm pretty sure is stress. The cortisol levels in my body are going... You're getting fat. And so it's making me fatter. But I still hit the gym, so I can, you know, say to myself, "Hey, you're right. You go to the gym."
Feed Callie, you monster.
Oh, she got fed yesterday. Actually, she got fed this morning. Didn't you feed her this morning? Yeah, there you go. She got fed this morning. I mean, she's not a big cat. She's definitely put on a lot of weight since Millsy's moved in. Do you reckon they heard that on stream? Because that was a good one. The cat ran.
Don't fucking blame him.
That was a good fart.
Did Millsy say she gave her some Freddos?
No, I gave her some Treatos. They're little treats and they're actually called Treatos. I like how Molly pops back in just literally to say, "Feed Callie, you monster." She doesn't need feeding.
Vampires.
Yeah, she just nags. Every time you get up and she hears something that sounds like the cabinet opening
Or a tin.
or a tin opening, she assumes it's for her. We don't even feed her out of tins.
Scargrim and the people
When I
of Western
tease it,
Skyrim can be real
Yeah,
pains in the
when you
arse.
got your teeth out and I had to open those soups for her, she went
Despite the
mental.
differences, not so fast.
Oh, well done, you
Western
fat
Skyrim
ass.
doesn't
She just
exactly-
knocked
She
me
does
drink
need
blind.
feeding. ILL donate money for Callie treats.
She does need feeding. She'll donate money for Callie treats.
Now we celebrate our victory. and let Bjorn Scouts do what they do best. Meanwhile, this
Did you hear
isn't
that,
over.
Callie?
Not for more.
We'll do a live stream for you one day, Callie.
There hasn't been a single.
You'll have to talk to people.
Bjorn rules over Eastern Skyrim from
You wanna
Windhelm,
talk?
while Spargrim lords over the
No,
Western
that's not her.
Hills and
They
his
know that.
wilds and
Whoa!
solitude.
Oh, shit. Talk
I
in the
feed
chat.
Bob one tin of fish a day and keep his biscuit
It
bowl
will take
full
both
during the
nations to
day.
stop them.
You gonna
Never
talk,
agree
Kelly?
on anything.
I don't know if you're purring or not loudly, but...
You need like a cat cam.
A cat cam. I could set up... No, I can't, because she'll either lay in the one spot and sleep, or she goes spastic and jumps around everywhere and licks herself and stares into random corners of the house. Ronnie feeds Bob one tin of fish a day, and he keeps the biscuit bowl full during the day. We
Drink.
feed Callie a full
Eat.
scoop of...
Drink.
What is it?
Probably
Dry
drink some
biscuits?
Like
Every
a
2
cat
days?
cam,
I'll
touched
be
for
ready
the
when
very
Scargrim
first
gives the
time.
word.
And she gets a...
Against the Ice Reach
What are they
Guard.
called? I don't know, a satchel of jellyfish or chicken.
Jellyfish.
Chicken. It's like
There
jelly
hasn't been a
food.
single
It's
rule.
disgusting looking, but she loves it.
And it's the
Train.
Ha ha ha.
There hasn't been a
But she gets that
Your own rules
once
over
a week
Eastern Skyrim from winter.
as well. She loves
There
it.
hasn't been a single
If we feed her more than once, if we feed her more than every 2 days, so if we fed her every day, she actually throws up. She scoffs the food down every time you feed her, so if you feed her constantly, she throws up. So it's very hard to do that.
Where'd she go? Wait. Hello.
Oh no.
Meow. Hello.
What have I done?
What's she doing?
Nothing apparently, I just look cool. Fair enough. So we got new feetsies. Nothing sexy.
Bob does the same crap.
Ah, so Bob does it as well. He eats and then just throws up. What do you want, Kelly?
Trying to get it to make noise.
Do you want me to stick my finger up her ass?
Yeah.
Trust me, she'll. Oh, who said yep? Ronnie said yep. He wants me to stick my finger up her ass. I'm joking, I won't do that.
You might hear a snore.
Yeah, if she goes to sleep behind me, you might hear her snore. She does that quite a bit.
Just like you.
What do you do? I don't snore.
You do snore. I have to sleep with you every fucking night.
Did she meow? I didn't hear her.
No, I didn't hear
You don't have to sleep with me every night. You can leave.
that. Go fuck
Oh, come on, that was funny.
Hilarious.
I thought it was. What did I get, peoples? Oh, here we go. Use. Oh. It's literally just outfit styles. Fair enough. Ah, gotta look at my collection now. Your nose is wet, cat.
She does have a lot lately, actually.
What's that? Touches you with her face.
No, she just like headbutts you with her nose and it's like, ha! It is gold.
Wet.
Hello! You're standing on my tummy. What are you doing, Kelly?
Preview. That did
Yeah.
nothing.
Doing? Whoop. You like that scratch?
She likes all scratches.
Richie scratch.
She just likes human interaction in general.
You didn't when I first started coming around.
No, she definitely opened up. She's even Instagram famous now. And by that I mean she has like 5 pictures on Instagram. So how are you going with Bloodborne so far, Molly? Any recorded deaths? Kinda's doing a new game plus and is already up to the gargoyles and started like half an hour ago, if that.
You gonna sit, Callie? And put your tail out of my face? Yeah? That's better. You're missing out on the purge.
Oh, well, if you shut up, people would hear it.
Music question for Molly. Which rock
there we go.
frontman is quoted as saying, "F this shit, I'm going home," after the crowd wouldn't sing along to a W?
Ah, that is a good question, Ronnie. It won't pop up in the comments though because you used the word fuck. So
No fighting or spitting. Got it?
no fighting or spitting.
Come on, help us out here.
I cannot promise one or the other. Where are we going? We're going this way. Talk to Raya. Is that goat? Oh, it's
Millsy
a
is up.
goat. Millsy won't know that one. Gotta start off easier, Ronnie. I probably don't even know that one, to be fair. I may be wrong.
What am I up for?
He's asking music trivia questions. So you're going to have to type it again, Ronnie. Or ask a different one, and Millsy will see if she can guess it. Since Molly's bounced again.
I beat the gargoyles earlier, heading to get to the next boss.
Oh, nice. You going to the Dark Red Basin, are you, kinda?
What's that sniff like?
What?
She was from a
Oh
younger-
gosh, I don't know. Do you know Juddy?
I'm guessing Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. That was my guess. I mean, I know he does a lot of things, as in like stays on when he breaks his leg and keeps singing. But I also know he loses his temper a lot. And it wouldn't surprise me if... Ah, well, I was wrong. I was going to say, it wouldn't surprise me if he... What the fuck do you want, dog? I was going to say, it wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Stormed off stage.
Well... Rock frontman. It'd be some... Well, your definition of rock's probably different to my definition of rock. Because I class Metallica as rock. Ooh, what's this? Found a cave. Hello, cave. I'm not going into you yet, cave. Was it recent? Because I know there was one recently and I definitely wouldn't have called them rock. I'm starting to think maybe Jared Leto of 30 Seconds to Mars, because he's a stuck-up little shit.
This band cannot be classified as anything other than rock.
Oh. Still doesn't narrow it down. Start us off with an easier, Ronnie. Give us the answer to that one, then give us a new one. Because to be fair, I haven't listened to modern music in a long time.
Axl Rose.
Axl Rose. Okay. I didn't know he had tantrums like that. I don't know if I'd call Guns N' Roses rock, but yeah. Really class them as anything else. So you're probably right, Ronnie.
Wow, he is the tantrum king.
Really? I didn't know he had tantrums on stage. I thought he was just a... Oh. I thought he was just one of those people that had tantrums in general.
What would you call them?
Good question, Ronnie. To me, Guns N' Roses would be pop. Same as I class, well, most. Oh, you're actually not friendly. We going the right way now? We are. We are.
You decall Guns N' Roses pop?
Yeah. Well, think about it, they're on the radio. They were literally pop music back in like the late 80s. They're not heavy by any means necessary.
Okay, new question. Which band was pelted with rocks on stage in Portugal for being an Ike White, Nirvana rip-offs?
Nickelback. Was I wrong, Ronnie?
Got it in one.
Bam. I don't mind a few Nickelback songs, but They're not the best. See, I'd class Nickelback as pop as well. They're by no means rock. And they're not that much different from, whatchamacallums? Guns N' Roses.
They get too much shit though.
They do cop a lot of shit. Bam. We in. I don't know what that is, so I won't take it. What's a Spriggan? It's a troll as well. You know, we'll just keep going this way till we get to where we're going. Avoiding anything and everything we come across.
Nickelback is very different to Guns N' Roses. I am triggered.
Oh. Yes, Guns N' Roses has better music, but the style is still pretty much the same, personally. Near everything I say anyway triggers you, Molly. Starting to think you should be called Karen. That's right.
In triggered Juddy.
She's trying her hardest not to be triggered by me saying you're a Karen. She knows if that triggers her, that makes her a Karen. Oh, it's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop. I've got her stunned in a trigger lock.
Okay, next question. Pearl Jam's Animal begins with the line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1. Which band is this a homage to?
Rage Against. That's that's mine. Rage Against the Machine. Actually, I meant Rise Against, but fuck it. Sticking with it now. Hello, Wolf.
Incorrect.
Well, poo. Get up there. Well, this one's Molly's turn. If I keep commenting, Molly's going to get very upset. Because every time you bring up a band, I class it as
both are wrong.
Not what she classes them as. Both are wrong. Ah, Rage and Rise Against. I was going to say, I was the only one that commented. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. Go, horsey. Get up that hill. I don't remember its name. Roach. What about my other horse? On Odyssey.
Phobos.
Phobos? Well, that disappeared and someone ran through me. I have a horse in Origins, I have no idea what its name is. I just get on it. I think it's called Fangs. Hey?
Not Origins, what's your one?
What other one?
The 5 against 1 section is a dead giveaway.
The first one you play with Phobos.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. At least you get to pick and fire horse.
Well, yeah. The 5 against 1 section is a dead giveaway. Ah, the band called 5. Is that the one? Ooh, something's happened. Not sure, Ronnie. This one I'm leaving up to Molly to complete. Kinda can join in as well, but Kinda's busy killing bosses in the Darkroot Basin. I believe, maybe. No, there was no boss in the Darkroot Basin. So they've probably gone to... where? No, you can. There is Sif in the Darkroot Basin. Attendez-moi. Squirrel. Oh, it's gone.
In
Bone
Blight Town.
Ah, you went to Blight Town. Fuck do you go to Blight Town for? No one likes Blight Town.
5
Oh.
against 1. Think the color blue. Maybe in a roadhouse.
Blue Oyster Cult? Think of the color blue.
Trying to ring the second bell.
So you're going from one bell straight towards the other. That's pretty arsey. I suppose that's what you gotta do.
Good luck kinda.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good luck. Blight Town is... Oh, what's happened? Why did that not work? Blight Town is shit. Why did me travelling not work? Character had a mental blank, apparently. Ah, there we go.
Thanks.
And what'd you get up to, Molly, and yours? Where are you? Who are you fighting? You should be past Father Gasciani by now. I honestly didn't realise that the first beast you fight, well, the first beast we fought on the bridge, I can't think of its name.
Come on, man. I know you can light a fire.
You can light a fire. Nah, this is gone, Ronnie. I got nothing.
I am at Rom.
Rom? Rom? How are you at Rom already?
Holmes, I was sent for you.
Who was sent for me? I shall talk to you, but that's all you're getting.
The doors.
Oh, really? The doors?
North side of town was hit hard.
If you had said Need for Speed Underground 2,
Fires everywhere.
I would have got that immediately.
No time to bury
You said they were riding on a storm. Oh no, it was a guess from Molly. Ah,
It's the doors.
it is the doors. Well, there you go. Molly won that one. Thought we were talking about rock bands, not love songs.
80. Molly wins.
You mean Molly wins? I got one. She got one. That sounds like a draw to me. Fucking Molly wins. What is this shit?
I thought it was the doors, but that was a giveaway.
You take giveaway. Smart ass. What mission was I doing? None of these ones.
Animal by Pearl Jam is a rock song, lol.
Yeah, no, that one is. The doors are definitely not. Well. Where shall we go? Demon weapon, missing prophecy, ruthless competition. No, we'll go with knives and long shadows. Show on map. Where the hell is that? And where the hell am I?
I love the doors though.
Ooh. I was saying corridor. Doors aren't too bad. I wouldn't. I'm not dissing the
He
doors.
forgot what the question was. Molly, FML.
I am slow, peoples. You need to remember that. Mow. Stornhound, Rivenspire. I have been
He
nowhere
is getting
here.
old though, so his memory is bound to go.
Hey, none of that, peoples. We're all friendly here. I need to be saying stuff about people getting old. If you're gonna start sprouting that shit around, just remember Ronnie's old enough to be me dad.
He is getting old. Emoji happy tears.
You start, woman, and I'll slap you in the box.
Why are the cats protecting me?
I'll slap both kitties at once.
Hiya!
I'll do it. I'm like a... Would you like to clean up after your pet there, Shags? They just shit on the floor.
An easy one. What was the name of Eric Clapton's band?
The Clap. I didn't think Eric Clapton had a band. Thought it was just Eric Clapton. Now I'm gonna sound old again. Old. Old as fuck. Meow. Hey? What you mouth about, woman?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Cobs.
Oh no, my horsey
Prior to
does
his
take it.
solo career.
I would have no idea, Ronnie. I am but a potato head. Oh, you answer his question then, woman. Google it for me. What do you mean you're too young? I wasn't alive when Eric Clapton was alive.
Was that Cream? I can't remember if that was prior.
Cream was beautiful. Sunshine of your of my love. My favourite Cream song.
Yes, Molly.
Oh, I'm not allowed in here. I've gone into a bad place. Oh, my horsey's been smacked in the head. We're going to escape. Escape diem.
Oh, noise.
Molly just typed noise into the chat and she goes, oh, noise. Noise. Oh dear God, it's a giant. I pooed myself. I still don't know if anyone actually checked up on the whole giant thing after I mentioned it in one of our videos recently. How there was a 38 centimetre long finger discovered in ancient Egypt, perfectly preserved. I still believe it's got something to do with giants. Sorry, I was making sure I wasn't dying, which I may have fucked up anyway. It looks like we're about to. Yeet off the cliff goes horsey.
Hey.
It's alright, we landed it. Right next to some zombies.
Oh yeah. That is super cool.
Oh, there you go. Molly's looked it up. I still believe it may have just been another breed of human, like a species that was around back in those days. I didn't really think much of it being 38 centimetres. I thought it could just be one of those really freakishly tall people. Until I measured 38 centimetres against my own finger. Because, you know, I get bored at work and shit. And it is a noticeable difference. Like, if they gave you a wet willy, you'd be dead. The finger would go in one ear and literally out the other side.
I'd like to think it was giants.
I'd like to think it was some form of giant. Maybe not the giant that we all picture, you know. Fee, fi, fo, fum, that sort of shit.
What about the Iron Giant?
Anyone can make the Iron Giant. That was a robot. Tony Stark could make the Iron Giant. If he wasn't dead. Spoiler alert. I haven't actually seen it, but I know he dies. So.
Nice.
Well, well, if people didn't know by now that Tony Stark dies in Iron Man, the death of Tony Stark,
Or
then...
the Iron Giant.
Who said that? Bet you it was Ronnie. Oh no, it was Molly. Oh, there you go. Now Molly's old. knowing who the Iron Giant is.
That movie actually terrified me when I was a kid.
Do you know what I liked?
I don't know why though.
I liked the BFG.
The big fuck off giant.
No, the big friendly. It wasn't the big fuck off giant. That may have
Finish
been
this
the
lyric,
adult version.
Reverend.
The big fuck off giant.
Reverend. Wherefore art thou, Reverend? I don't know.
Don't touch me there.
What?
Reverend, don't touch me there.
Ah, Reverend, don't touch. I don't think that's it. Could be.
You never know.
I'm also thinking it's definitely not the big fuck off giant, by the way.
Why not?
Yeah, just a hunch.
Could be.
Just a hunch, but gonna guess it ain't the big fuck off giant.
Dwellers of darkest oblivion, come forth.
Where the fuck am I going?
Pierced. Pass through the gate, I entreat thee.
Well, come on, man, you gotta know this one.
Ronnie, you need to understand I am the big potato. There's lots of things I do not know. All I can think of is Avenged Sevenfold when you say Reverend. The Rev. Rest in peace.
Beats me. Okay, I'll finish the lyric. You name the song.
Okay.
Deal?
Done. Deal. Go, Ronnie. Fire away.
All I can think of is Kings of Leon, but I don't know the words to that.
Kings of Leon? Don't listen to that shit. If it is Kings of Leon, I'm got no chance. All I know is Sex on Fire.
Yes, because it was played to the fucking death.
Exactly. But Ronnie's going to finish the lyrics and we gotta guess it.
Reverend, is this a conspiracy?
Well, I apologise, Ronnie. That gave me nothing. Legit gave me nothing.
Oh, Pantera.
Pantera? What song? I'm shit at these. Just so you're aware. Reverend, is this a conspiracy? I can't even think of which Pantera song it is.
Molly wins again.
What was the song called?
Cemetery Gates, emoji wide smile.
Oh, well, there you go. Molly said Pantera. She don't win. You said name the song, not the band. And yes, it is Cemetery
Crucified
Gates.
for no sins.
Yeah, I'll give you that one now. I don't like this game. I keep losing. Quiet the ringing bell. Oh, I farted a little bit when I said
what color
that.
were Kurt Cobain's eyes?
Good to see
Green.
you here, soldier. Real, and I'm glad he did.
Cobain, Kurt
Olaf,
Cobain.
it seems, does not want to go quietly.
And at the moment of his death, they were red and sprayed across the wall.
Olaf was the only way to defeat the Covenant army.
What?
Really?
But our
Actually, his
best bet
eyes
is to
would
go
have been
back
fine.
to
It would have been the back of his head.
Stop it.
What? You saying it's not true?
Pretty sure they were blue.
Cobain, I thought they were green.
They were blue.
Hazel
Millsy
with
says
a hint
blue.
of blue, I don't know.
Hazel with a hint of blue, says
Blue,
fucking Hazel.
one blue this way, one blue that way. I was gonna make the joke.
Ah.
You guys are horrible.
That's great. Oh, that's hilarious. Gotta admit, I didn't see that coming.
You startled me. Are you just playing tricks on me, Dryst? Oh, just need some more heal. Oh.
Bam. I don't know what missions I'm doing. I'm just running around now doing missions. Find Mavis's tomb. I'm coming, Mavis. Hang on, what's this? Chant at Shrine of Reverence.
Forgive me, Millsy, I honestly do love Kurt.
Still horrible.
Loved. It's past tense. What's wrong, dude? And you're allowed to make jokes about people, as long as they're dead. It's fine when they're dead. You don't get in as much trouble. Why don't you have some 2-minute noodles? We adults. We do what we like now.
We can have pancakes at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Although you haven't made me pancakes at 10 o'clock at night yet.
No, that was nice.
Would be nice. Just saying.
I've worked on the same stag as Nirvana at the Old Lion Hotel here in Adelaide. Stage. Nice.
Nice. And did you feel magical? I would. Did you play one of his songs?
I felt magical when I lost 8 ball to Eddie Vedder at Shooters on Jetty Road.
Yeah, I probably would have felt pretty magical too, to be fair. Probably not the losing part, but you know, just the fact Eddie Vedder was there. Well, you little shit ass, come here.
Try playing pool when your entire body is shaking, lol.
Mate, I struggle with playing pool as is. Actually, I'm not too bad at pool. I just don't play it very often. But no, I'd probably be pretty nervous. Did you sing to him? I would have. Just because, you know.
By my head.
Meow. Chant at the Central Brazier. I still think Brazier is a bra. Oh shit. Oh, not you little bitches again. Hate you. Because of that thing. That's the exact reason I hate yous.
Heck no, we were playing for my song request the following night lol.
Ah. Fair enough. So you didn't get your song request then?
The guy who won requested black and I have it all on disc.
Ah, that's sick. So it was worth it then.
Who disturbs my rest?
I gotta get rid of some of the shit I got in my inventory. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have put slottable items and used one, but I didn't. Do you know why? I couldn't put potato head. Don't you go sniggering over there, woman. We shall use one of these bad boys. Just because. Where do I have to go? Over here. So the plan on Wednesday, peoples, will be me and Jones Man taking turns killing the bed of chaos, and then straight after that heading to kill the final boss.
I got a call
So
at 2
hopefully
a.m.
we
once
can do
from
that.
my uncle. He works at the casino. Anthony and Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers were on his table.
Be gathering my notes.
Never liked the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I would like to meet Flea.
I raced down there and got to meet them.
Simple fact I'd like to meet Flea is he plays Donnie in the Wild Thornberrys, which I always loved the Wild Thornberrys, and I'd love to actually watch him voice Donnie, because it's one of my favourite memories of being a child is pretending to actually know what he was talking about. I'm not doing an impression because the mic is right next to my head and I can't do it quietly.
He grew up in Melbourne.
Flea is an icon. National hero.
Not many people know Flea is in Back to the Future.
I didn't know Flea was in Back to the Future, but I've actually never watched Back to the Future. Any of them. What's he doing at the end of Back to the Future?
Pretty sure he's in one of the towers.
I've never watched them, so I don't think that's weird either, to be fair. I mean, a lot of people haven't watched Star Wars, and I think that's weird.
I've never watched Star Wars.
Yeah, well, see, there you go.
UV never watched Back to the Future?
No, I've never watched Back to the Future. It's not weird. I don't know, I just never had anyone that wanted to watch it, or had watched it, or watched it and liked it, that wanted to watch it, or was desperate to watch it.
It is pretty weird.
Did you say it's pretty weird? In a bad way?
I've wanted 4 Star Wars, but I think there's 8 now or some crap.
Well, I never
What?
actually... I actually watched them in the order they come out, so not
My
the correct
cat
order
keeps
of them.
meowing to feed him, even though I just did laugh.
Yeah, see, Connor, they're just little piggies. They don't want feeding, they just want feeding.
In a sad way.
They don't need it.
They're S9 now.
Pretty weird in a sad way. How can it be?
Movies are like near 30 years old.
Fuck, they're older than me. And Molly's seen it, which means Molly's older than me. She lied!
9, there you go.
Mate, you're older than me and I've seen Back to the Future.
That means you lied. I knew you were old.
Oh, piss off.
Tell by the way you have to use that stick to walk everywhere.
George Lucas is a weird human.
George Lucas is a weird human, but so is Elon Musk. Which, they've actually done a rendition of what God's face would look like. And it's like 23,000 images put into one to make this face. And best part is it looks exactly like Elon Musk. And it makes me happy knowing that people now think Elon Musk is a god, considering he called his kid XAA12, which is supposed to be pronounced as Kyle. He couldn't just call his kid Kyle, you know.
Who wants to call their kid Kyle?
Yeah, well, not many people. Elon Musk is a god.
Elon Musk is a god.
He's definitely a weird specimen, I'll give you that. Don't know about God. He's different. What is that? Oh, and Ronnie, I was going to tag you, but it wasn't on Instagram, it was on Facebook.
Surrounding the Facebook guy?
But it come up as Doritos Nern Root flavoured. And all I could think of was you'd hear the bag. And it was great. But yeah, I've seen all the crap surrounding the Facebook guy. Now he's like a lizard man. I believe it too.
Whatever his name is.
Mark Zuckerberg. If you put on enough tomatoes for both of us, I'll eat whatever you don't consume. You may not though, and what you do not, I will consume.
Don't look at me like this, cat, because you know it.
I'll get her up. You ready? I'll get her up. Come on, Cali Cat. And now launch off my body. Ow! She stuck a nail in my nipple. Oh, do it again, Cat. That was kind of. Oh, okay.
Do you want someone up?
If you put on enough for the both of us.
He's giving that speech and says, I used to be human too.
Yeah.
Like what the hell, LOL.
And there's actually numerous photos where people have done the facial recognition software on him. And sometimes it doesn't work because his eyes are too far apart and his nose is a different shape and it doesn't actually match up. So people believe he's a shape-shifting reptilian man. Which I've actually seen some videos on the dark web, because I have a website I go to that I've seen some pretty fucked up shit on, and every time I see the fucked up stuff I go, I don't want to watch this stuff anymore, so I stop watching.
Yeah man, it's bizarre.
And then I go back and there's some conspiracy stuff on it, and there was some beautiful stuff on there about shape-shifting reptilian people, and there was 3 redacted videos from the US government of one of the agents protecting what was he, Barack Obama, and he turns his face in the light and he's sort of off to the side of this place, and someone's got footage of him turn his face, and he's got no ears and his nose disappears into a slit and you can actually see it move. And then he gets rushed off stage very quickly, and the guy that took the video, people come up and take the phone off him.
Billy Corgan put out a book and gives accounts of watching him shapeshift. Don't he go on the dark web? Who LL feed Cali if you die?
So, yeah, I know some of it's bullshit and other things, and don't worry, I won't die. The dark web doesn't, well, it can cause you to die, but that's other things. If I die, Millsy can feed Callie, so you know. Oh, she thought she was getting fed. She heard someone say feed Callie. But there has been some things that I've seen on the dark web that I really wish I had never seen, and they've stuck with me for the rest of my life easily. And the things you can buy on there, you can actually, this will sound very bad and horrible, you can actually order children. Like, there's been ads that pop up and things where you can actually legitimately order a child, and it's not order as in, I would like a child, and then they go and get one. You can order it based on, like, they advertise you can pick based on race,
age, and
anything.
On steak and cheese? I
Did I
don't
go down on
even
steak
wanna
and
go near
cheese?
the shit.
Did you ever go down on steak and cheese? I'm confused, Ronnie. Normally I put it in for about 4.5 to give it a quick stir, and then I put it in for about another 4 or 5, depending how much water I put in. Oh, I've died. Never mind, I did not die. Inventory materials. Oh, well, we got hide scraps. 6. Oh. We're going to get rid of that.
Go on.
Oh, we didn't. Go on. Did you ever go down on steak and cheese? Go on. I'm very confused, Ronnie. I have no idea what's happening. But I know it's horrible stuff, Molly, and it's one of those things that's like a car crash. I've seen it. I'm like, I'd never want to see this again. And then after a little while, I go, I wonder what's going on. No, I've never heard of steak and cheese, to be fair then, Ronnie. Did they sell steak and cheese? Like, I mean, there's some horrible videos on there of, like, live murders and things like that. It's not nice stuff. What's worse is so many people watch this, and I think people pay to watch some of this stuff, or they do like live streams like this and they go, oh, on next week's episode, the lucky comment number 305 has picked we kill a blonde hair, blue-eyed Mexican. Not you, darling. You were only Mexican for 3 days, from what I remember.
This away. They were the ones to host the beheading vids from Iraq. Yeah, there are a lot of sickos.
Said, what are you blaming me for?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
You're not my acolyte. Where did you come
well, the beheading videos is sort of on the normal web, Ronnie. You can find that anywhere, but some of this other stuff, it's like, it's not the, well, not the sort of stuff that, like that either. Like, these weren't recorded for any means necessary. Do I have to kill this thing? I don't have to kill this thing? I went to. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hosted as in it was a live stream.
Yeah, no, a lot of these things are, look, I won't go into it because there's people watching. There's eyes and ears everywhere. But no, they're not nice. Rage binder. Oh, do I have to do a big fight, Ronnie? Am I going to win the big fight?
Excellent. The Guardians, touch the altar.
I shall touch the altar. Sexually. You like that, baby? Oh, yeah. Oh. I got blinded by light after I said that. I thought I'd done something wrong. Ow, my hands are sore from today. I've done some mechanical works on Millsy's Evo. Hopefully fix the issue of blowing black soot out the back of the car.
Yes, in the here and now.
I mean,
Line is good. Shut up, Millsy.
It's probably Ronnie's just said wine is good. Shut up, Millsy. Randomly for no reason. But apparently it's just an issue with Evos that, you know, They're unreliable and blow black shit everywhere. Hey, I've never done a head gasket in mine.
Not yet. Could be worse, you could throw a piston.
That he did not throw a piston. He is just a mongoloid.
Wow. You did mention his name before.
I did, but you know, I'm not going to call him out by name because
Why not?
it will upset Jones man because Jones.
Dumb shit.
He is, but not Jones man, but
No, not
yeah, well.
the other bloke, the piston bloke.
Piston
It
cup.
had been a while
You did
since
what in
I
my cup?
acknowledged her and I didn't have anything else.
That's fair enough. I sometimes forget to acknowledge her every now and then, and you know, I'd like to just turn and look at her and tell her to shut up as well, but she gets very mad when I do that, so sometimes I don't.
It's a grim road.
Tell him to shove his wine up his ass, dear, if that's what you want to say to him.
Drink something good, mate.
What would you recommend for him to drink then, if he should drink something good?
CC and Coke cover.
There you go, she has spoken.
Not this dry shit, fucking.
CC and Coke, not this dry shit, she says. Which is fair, I mean... Oh no, I've lost the merchant. Never mind, I found the merchant.
Bring Millsy close to the mic. I want to play word association. I will say one word. I want to hear her reaction.
Millsy? Come hither, please. Ronnie would like to play a game.
Sorry?
Ronnie would like to play a game.
Play a game?
Hmm.
Like what?
Oh, so now you're going to feed the kitty.
Yes.
Here you go.
It.
You'd like to put this on? Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
You have to say it exactly like I did.
That was a lot, Cat.
The word is haggers.
The word is haggers.
Association. You hear haggers, what do you think?
Oh. Okay. I don't know. You know, I'm not very quick off the mark. You know that. You're an asshole. Can we start with a different word? Sorry, Hags, if you're watching. Probably not. Well, today was the first time you've seen her in how long?
I've got all night.
You've got all night. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. What's a word you would associate, well, haggers with, if you had the word?
Shags.
Shags, there you go. Word, shags.
You can do better.
No, I can't do better.
Rumblings from the mountain have us all on edge.
I don't know. Sorry. Video games. Oat milk. I don't know. Oat milk.
We are all friends. Give it your best.
She drinks oat milk. I know that much. We review each other's oat milks if we find them first. Yeah, I know.
Your breath is so.
What? My breath is what? Is so. My breath is so. Oh, sorry. Sorry, John.
Oat milk.
So am I just associating words after the words I've just said?
That Ash Mountain resonates with the magical echoes of Balrith's capture. That power.
It's a brand of milk. It's normally known for its chocolate milk.
Yes.
But they make special ones from time to time, which they have at the moment.
which is Fantails, Peppermint Crisp and Pineapple Lollies made by Allen's. Sorry, I'm in the process of making 2-minute noodles.
Your next word is Jones Man.
My next word is Jones Man. Legend. What'd you say? Haircut. Well, he does have a lot of hair on the top from when I saw him last. Sorry?
Okay, next word, Ronnie.
Sorry. The bloke that ignores me all the time. Hmm? Yeah, well. Sorry, your headset is very big on my head. Awesome.
Oh, that's it. Give the headset back to its owner.
Well, nice to talk to you too, Ronnie.
Thank you, my love.
Alright. Sorry for breathing so heavily.
I have returned. Apologies, John, that your first encounter with the stream happened to be a word association game with my partner. It was louder than I expected it to be fair. She doesn't normally wear my headset and it goes...
Nice, does she?
It goes quite a ways around her head. But she plays nice every now and then.
No, I don't know how to play nice.
Well, I don't know, I get those sort of games, Ronnie. Sorry, what did you say, dear?
Said, no, I don't play nice.
No, you don't play nice in general.
No.
I don't either, to be fair.
Bring Millsy back.
Oh! Do you want me to play word association with you, Molly? I'll Boo, bring Millsy back.
Well, you wait until we start streaming. Well, not streaming, but doing fucking Overcooked.
Well, I haven't told him that yet, to be fair.
Oh, haven't you?
We can do that on me week off. How's that?
It's not this week.
It's not this week, but next week. There you go, not this week, but next week. Me and Millsy will be playing
okay. I
some...
still love the first woman who hit me.
Oh dear.
Well, it happens, you know. She beats me all the time. But,
At least I don't throw knives at you.
yeah, well, don't say that. She might be listening. She may come and kill you. I still do worry about that sometimes, that she will come around and kill you one day.
She would have done it by now.
I don't know. She may be waiting. But, yes, as I was saying, next, not this week, but
Week after.
the week after, I will be taking another week off, just to spend some time with the old Millsinator. And oh, we had some mad lag there. I plan on spending that time, you know, just chilling and relaxing, but I'd also like to use it to play some games of Overcooked with Millsy, which we've tested out together. It ends in yelling and screaming, mainly because I have very high expectations of video game skills, and Millsy has not played a lot of video games. So to be fair, it's makes it a bit hard on her. But we'll be playing, and I will have the headset set up.
I got an exam tomorrow, then I'm free until June 8.
Well, there you go. You'll be able to watch and listen. It'll be Millsy's first proper debut, because we'll be playing it together as a crew. It will be mainly during the day, so Molly may actually be able to watch a bit easier. She won't be working. I assume she won't be working. Oh, you didn't drop anything for me, you bastard. Oh, here we go.
Couple cam question mark.
Well, I don't think we'll be going that far. I'd like to get to 1,000 views before any face reveals. Pretty much. I don't want to scare away any viewers that are coming in and they go, whoa! We're only here for the Sheila, and then bam, they see you, you know. Well, I'm pretty sure Ronnie's already seen both of us, so. He's got you on the old Insta, doesn't he? I don't know, and I don't think I've ever posted a selfie of you either, to be fair. Apologies if that upsets you. I love seeing your ugly mug, dear. I noticed as soon as I said that I'd fucked up. But no, at the 1,000 subscriber mark, we'll have a face reveal of at least me, and it'll probably be a horror game debut. Excellent, that was so sexy, darling. So you can actually watch me scream and cry.
Rosie did face reveal on Insta, but alas, it was a CC can.
That's pretty much all you see of her face. She doesn't show much of the face, and all you really get is CC cans. Which, I mean, then it's not bad, look.
Your favourite photo of me is drinking ECC.
I don't know, my favourite photo of you is probably the one I have in my background. Because you're pouting and you look thick there. You make my loins quiver.
Okay, so the last selfie I took and posted, which technically wasn't really a selfie.
Wasn't really a selfie, Ronnie, she's lying.
It was someone taking a photo of me.
Oh, well, there you go.
That was like 2 years ago.
That's fine. Oh, what are we going to choose, Ronnie? What shall we choose? Prophet's Maul, Prophet's Bow. We don't use a bow. What's this? This two-handed. No, no, no. Could go the Prophet's Shield. Experience gained from kills. This is the one so far.
The most recent.
Oh, well, there you go. The most recent photo of us would
My
be
favorite photo
on the
of
horse.
Milsey is the cheap 80s Prelude.
Yeah, but that means you can't see me. Too far away.
Ronnie reckons that his favourite photo of you is the shitty prelude.
Hey!
He didn't call it a shitty prelude.
That was my first car.
He didn't call it a shitty prelude. I did.
Because I had pop up and down headlights.
Pop up and down headlights.
Yeah.
Okay, Ronnie, we're going to go Prophet's Axe or Prophet's Shield. What do you reckon? Never mind, I've picked for you. I've picked Axe.
It was a cheap 80s prelude.
It was a shitty prelude.
You never saw it.
Does it? Oh.
You didn't know me then.
You never saw it. You're not my real dad. I'm sure it may have been at some stage.
Loved it.
Yeah, well.
It's my first car.
Calm down, dear. It's all right. Well, don't have a shitty car.
Okay, one guess to each of you. What was my first car?
What was your
points for
first
the
car?
year.
Okay, well, we get a guess each. Can we have a hint at the brand? Because I'm going to guess either Holden or Datsun.
Ooh, Datsun.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, not the good Datsun. I'm guessing that.
Oh, you never know. They probably were cheap.
Well, yeah, yeah, but.
Double points for the year.
If we can have a brand.
Yeah, give us a brand.
Because there's a lot to choose from. Because you're quite old compared to us, Ronnie. Yeah, a make. Sorry, yeah, make.
Oh.
So I'm going with Datsun or Holden. I'm feeling.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Or it could be like an XL.
Oh.
Most L and P players
Neither
have
of
an
those.
XL.
One hint at the brand. It is mispronounced by Americans.
Okay, his first car would have been, I'm guessing, a Mazda.
Subaru.
No, I'm guessing it's a Mazda. Okay.
Mazda.
Oh, I'm going to guess Mazda 323.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm going 323.
I'm thinking a 323. Or is it a 626?
God Mazda.
Yeah, it's definitely a Mazda. Or sorry, Mazda as Gretchen just called it. 323s were popular. I'm guessing it was a 323.
Because 121s weren't brought out until
If he says it was like an RX5 or something, I'm going to be very upset.
Ouch,
That
nope, not 3 to 3.
Not 3 to 3, he goes ouch, nope. Okay, a Mazda 2. Oh no, 121 was the Metro.
Yeah, or you had the bubble.
Was it
my mum had.
or was it a Mazda, what, B3000? B26. 2600. Oh, 121, yeah!
121.
It was a 121. Oh, very nice. Was it the Metro? Was it the bubble or was it the squared? Yeah, the Metro square looking thing. What should we go, Ronnie?
I just beat Kelak and rang the second bell.
Jesus. How have you already rang the second bell, kinda? Me and Jones Man took like 8 weeks to do that. Ronnie, coagulating blood or green dragon blood?
1979 121 coupe.
Oh, we forgot to go the year. 79.
Oh,
Okay, Ronnie.
I'm gonna have to Google it now.
Ronnie, if you were able to guess what my first car was.
Green Dragon.
Green Dragon. Okay, Green Dragon. If you're able to guess what my first car was, I'll be A, very excited, and B, if you can guess the year,
Look,
I'll also be pretty happy.
79 Mazda, the first two, was what we said.
Yeah.
1, 2. What? Australia. Really?
Give me as many hints as I gave you.
Okay, hints. Well, you're just throwing the phone at me. That's lovely, thank you, dear. How many hints did I get? Okay. 1 hint. You gave me 1 hint. Okay, the hint that I can give you is the make is a Holden. That is actually not too bad, the Mazda 121 Coupe. Did not know they did that. No, I was thinking the Metro little bubble butt looking thing.
Well, everyone knows what my first car was.
Oh yeah, shitty prelude. Would you fuck off? Not you. Well, actually.
Trying to beat with my chopsticks again.
Would you little scamps piss off? Okay, hide behind this rock. Oh, they're coming for me. He's found me.
The 121 was hinting.
Oh, the 121 was hinting. Okay. It was also made by Toyota. It was a crossover car. And that's probably the most I'll give you because that's pretty much giving it away. Ah, well. Holden and Toyota, they did, yes, but not a heap. So, gives him a fair idea.
An ex-girlfriend's dad gave it to me for doing work around his yard.
That's a very nice gift. Should have stayed with her and done more work around the yard, see what else you could have got.
So was she the ex at the time?
I doubt she was the ex at the time.
Never know.
Oh, true.
You had Alexa, too easy.
Alexa? No. It's close. Okay. It's a very common car. Well, the Toyota version's a very common car. Well, the one I had. Yeah, the one I had doesn't exist anymore. Well, there you go. The one I had doesn't exist anymore. That should also give you a fair hint. Oh, I didn't equip my new item, dickhead. Oh no. Where is my new item? Was there? Why is it on my main hand backup? Hey?
You said hang on.
Hang on, what?
What are we hanging on for?
Repeat.
So, the car that I have is made by, it was the Holden make, but it's also made by Toyota. And the one that I have is no longer made, but the Toyota one is one of the most popular cars in the world. That should...
To this current day.
To the current day, so that should pretty much give it away. Well, that's a pretty decent one, that one that I just gave you. Oh, I'm in the lava. Excellent.
Holden, Toyota, all that crosses my mind is Lexan.
No, they made that actually didn't really cross my mind, to be fair. They made quite a few. It was an older car.
Named after
a sport? It is not named after us. What? Oh, I get it. No, it's not named after a sport.
Sort of is.
It's not. It's named after. It's named after a Greek god. How about that?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
There you go, Ronnie. It's named after a Greek god.
Ronnie really is a bogan. I don't think of
A bogan. Oh.
Which I can't talk because I have
She's throwing it out, Ronnie. She is throwing it out there.
Well, I can't talk. I had a comment.
The B word.
Still no clue.
Still no clue.
Oh, come on, bro.
Okay, it was 89. That's the year. I'm giving you more clues, Ronnie. Hey, I even guess what kind of car you have now, Ronnie.
I already told you.
Doesn't matter. Still guessed it. Just trying to think of what else I can use as a hint.
Toyota didn't make Camaro, did they?
No, that Holden made the Camaro, I'm pretty sure.
It was like a weird little like Gemini.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, you wanted a lot of cars, and you obviously had very bad choice. Prelude, Evo, I mean, you know.
I'm glad you kept the cappuccino out of that, mate.
Cappuccino is a cool car.
Exactly.
No idea.
No idea? Do you give up, Ronnie?
No, we can't give up.
Well, you may have to. I gave up on a couple of years. Do you need help, Exo Pad Breaker? Follow me. Or not. Stay there then.
I give up.
He gives up. It was an 89 Holden Apollo.
With your scales on
Which is just a Camry.
Which is pretty much a Toyota Camry. Well, it was a Toyota Camry. So, yay.
At least I had a cool car.
Mine was cool.
It's an Apollo.
I did rollbacks, burnouts.
I had pop-up headlights.
Well, yeah, true, but it was shitty.
I would still own it if I keep it going at the time.
Well, to be fair, I own 2 cars at the moment, Ronnie. Well, 1.5. But if you're able to guess what the second car I own is, you get extra points.
Well, I see that
the make is Toyota.
Bolred's attacks have cost him
And
power.
it probably
My
couldn't be.
question is, when did Holden and Toyota get married?
Easy.
They got married a very, very long time ago, Ronnie.
It was like 80s.
Oh, I thought it was. I was going to say like 78, 79. To be fair,
Was it that long?
it's been a while. But
But then they also did a thing with Suzuki too. The Barina.
the Cruise,
The Barina and the Swift and the
Cruise and the Ignis.
which is also known as a K in Japan.
Ugh. So there's been lots of, you know, bits and pieces going on. Oh. My mother has sent me a text message. My mother has sent me a text message. Did you put on enough for both of us?
Yeah.
Did you? You didn't, did you? Oh, dear God, you have. I didn't want any.
I'm just going to eat very slowly because I'm trying to use my chopsticks.
That's fine.
And very hot.
It probably is very hot. Oh. Hints. Use Storm Talisman to stun Balrith. Garion Indral's aura has restorative properties. Yeah, not my second car. The second car I own currently. I own two, well, 1.5 currently. So the second car I own at this stage is a joint ownership. But it's a different different car, completely different to the Rex. So it's from one extreme to another, to put it nicely. Oh, that hurt.
Joint ownership, in other words, your parents paid for it?
No, actually me and Jones Man own it together. No, my parents would be very upset if they knew I still owned that car. My father would be anyway. He was very upset when he found out I brought the car. It cost me $150. That was my half. We actually got it down to 250, but then because the guy was so nice about it, we gave him the 300 anyway. Just because we didn't want to rip him off, to be fair. Yeah, but it was a nice shit heap, and it's a nice shit heap. I like it. It's now being used as a mobile home, so that should be another hint for you, Ronnie.
Hear me. Return to your purpose. Balreth cannot walk the world of mortals. You must cage him again.
I must cage him.
We obey. Forgive us, mortal master.
Fulfill your ancient vows. Imprison Balreth.
I'm confused what's going on, Ronnie. Never mind. I'm no longer confused.
You've done well. You've seen it. Yes.
Take care, Mavis.
Balreth is bound forever. Let's return to Ash Mountain.
Let us return. Bye. I think Ronnie's gone AWOL. He could be, but he normally takes the phone with him. Oh, I've just punched the mic. Take that.
Gretchen didn't read my last comment.
Last comment said joint ownership, in other words, your parents paid for it. That's all I got. If Gretchen didn't read it, the comment didn't pop up either.
Yes, Balreth is
to be fair.
the Dark Elf.
Okay.
You did say the thing, didn't you?
I did say the make, yes. Believe I said the make. I may not have.
I thought you did.
We shall never know. Oh, I gained a skill point. Yeah. I like gaining skill points. Because I think our fighters guild went to, it did not.
Nope.
Nope. Nope what?
No, to Gretchen.
Ah.
Reading your thing.
Ooh. I may use that. I need an undead to kill. We will save that for next time. Well, Ronnie, the answer to... Well, I'm logging off. So, unfortunately... Still trying to find the remaining missions at Davon's Watch. From what I can tell, I don't have any other missions. So unless it's in the harbourage. What's this one? Fate of a friend. No mission there. That's the lady. What's this one? That's a lot of missions. It's a lot of missions. Anchors from the harbour. Ache for cake. What's this one? Find the Queen's entourage. Give in for the greater good. Bam. Oh well, Ronnie, the answer was Toyota Tarago. It's beautiful. It's one of the sexiest cars I've ever seen in my life, just saying. It is beautiful.
Ugh, Gretchen is screwing me.
Oh, Gretchen's having issues, mate. She's... She's like that sometimes. But anywho, thank you very much for watching. I'll be leaving it here tonight. We've done a fair few missions. We leveled up. We're now level 25, Ronnie. Should be very proud of me. I'm proud of myself. And thank you very much for watching anyway. Make sure you do hit the like button if you did enjoy tonight's episode. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Having a mild stroke while signing off, as usual.
Sayonara.
But thank you very much. And until next time.
Bye.
Au revoir.